Much is still up in the air about Brexit, but if you'll be motoring in Europe on or after Friday the 29th of March, there are some important checks you need to start making sooner rather than later. If there's a deal, it's likely there will be a transition period to the end of 2020, during which things will largely continue as they are now. But if there's no deal, you may need a driving permit, and if you're taking your own car abroad, a green card and bumper sticker. It's better to plan ahead now so you're ready just in case. Here are the extra checks you will need to do to be ready for a no deal. You'll need a driving permit if you're taking your own car or hiring. As things stand, those with a UK driving license can drive in the EU without needing any extra documentation. In the event of a no deal, the government has said it will try and reach separate agreements with individual countries, but it is very unlikely that this will be done by 29th March. So if you'll be driving in Europe on or after the 29th of March and a deal hasn't been struck before you set off, you will want to get an international driving permit, known as an IDP, to ensure your UK driving licence will be recognised in the country you're driving in. There are three types which cost £5.50 each. The 1926 IDP to drive in Liechtenstein, valid for 12 months. The 1949 IDP to drive in Spain, Iceland, Malta and Cyprus, also valid for 12 months. The 1968 IDP to drive in all other EU countries as well as Norway and Switzerland, which is valid for 3 years. If you're driving through countries which require different types of IDP, for example both France and Spain, you need to get both the 1949 and 1968 permits, so you'd pay £11. It's worth noting that the Republic of Ireland doesn't ask drivers to carry IDPs. IDPs are available over the counter from 2,500 post office branches across the country. It takes only 5 minutes or so to obtain an IDP, so you can get it in a single visit, but you need to have it before you travel. If you're taking your own car, you'll need to ask your insurer for a free green card. Currently, you don't need an insurance green card, which proves that your UK car insurance policy provides minimum third-party cover to drive a UK registered vehicle in other EU and European Economic Area countries, or in Andorra, Serbia and Switzerland. But if we leave the EU without a deal, you'll need a physical copy of a green card to be able to take a car insured in the UK to the EU and EEA. These are issued by insurance providers. If you need a green card, contact your insurer. As they are free, you can request one to be on the safe side and not use it if a deal is agreed. It can take up to 4 weeks to acquire one. If you're taking your own car, you'll need to display a GB sticker. At present, if the number plates on your car have the EU symbol and the Great Britain national identifier on them, you don't need to display a GB sticker on your car while driving in other EU countries. But if we leave without a deal, you'll need to display a GB sticker even if your car has number plates with the EU symbol and GB identifier on. It can take up to 5 days to get a GB sticker or magnetic plate delivered from the likes of the RAC and Halfords, but you can also buy these in stores. Driving outside of Europe, you may need a different kind of permit, regardless of what happens with Brexit. If you're driving outside of the EU, the type of IDP you need may also change. From the 28th of March 2019, some countries such as the Bahamas, Brazil and Cuba will stop accepting the 1926 and 1949 IDPs. These changes will take effect no matter what happens with Brexit. For other countries such as the USA, nothing will change. You can check which IDP you will need on the government website. IDPs are available once again over the counter from 2,500 post offices across the country.